Let us continue playing UFO Aftermath. We're in the 7th day and have had a lot happen. Honestly, we've had a ridiculous amount happen, really. Still, we're about to go and deal with our first UFO. Not entirely, of course, but we'll get to that a little later. For now, though, squad has been partially healed, and Trazian can't do any training for the moment, so that's fine. Okay, engaging in combat. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3. Have actually taken down our 3rd UFO here. And I'm going to accept that straight away. I might just do both the UFO missions here while I can. I only have 2 people, but I think they've got enough. Right, we've researched Twilight in Fall. From media records and satellite surveillance tapes, we were able to establish that the attacks took place simultaneously all across the globe. Over the course of several days, the planet was initially attacked using some kind of biological agent which clouded the skies and then coated the land. As we can see, nothing much survived the incident. Some installations were attacked more conventionally, with weapons from space, but we can't perceive any patterns in the attacks. This now means we can go on to new research, and I'm going to go for the flapper, since it'll go first. The other thing we want to do now is, I believe that gives the development. Yeah, that gives the Goodwill campaign up and running. This basically unites the survivors of humankind and allows basically delegated missions to be more successful. However, we only have 4 bases, and we have to now change one of these into a development base, which will slow down everything else. I suppose I could change this from a military base for the moment into an engineering one. It just means I'm going to have to get a new military base soon, which unfortunately is going to be this mission. It might mean I'm going to have some timing issues, but for now, we'll do this. Alien craft has landed here. Secure it for future investigation by limiting the enemy presence.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and it's a bloody heavy forested area. Okay, so we have a sniper and we have a rifle. Let's get going. How many reticulans do I need to kill? 2. Not that we know the reticulans, of course, as of yet, but 2 should be dealable as long as we encounter them one at a time. I'm not going to go into walk mode here. We need to be sneaky. Actually, this is a huge map. Thankfully, the 2 seem to be walking at more or less the same pace, which is always good. Hey, we found a house. Surely nothing bad can happen there. Okay, well, if we haven't encountered anything by that stage, then we're just confused. Move on to speed 3 as well. We'll see if anybody's home. Maybe we can have lunch. Well, we are more likely to surprise aliens in this mode, and also...
Just spotted a grey one.
There we go. Less likely to be noticed. But having found them first, what we're going to do is we're going to have both of them...
Good to go.
Duck down. And fire.
There's a grey.
Oh dear. Okay, which one of these is more worrying for us? Unfortunately, only one of us can shoot him, but he is more accurate, so splitting fire off here.
I'm under attack.
Just spotted a gray one.
Okay, so now we have the 3. This is going to be a little tricky, I think, from here. Yeah, if they...
I'm hit.
We're in trouble. Okay,
Ready.
They're both down. Let's just take this
I'm
out.
under attack.
Yes?
Rose needs to move forward. The
Ready.
reason Rose needs to move forward is we need to shoot this thing. I'm going to continue because I might as well finish off this 3rd one.
Nailed the
I downed him.
bastard.
Okay. That will do. Should be okay for ammo here. Yeah, we're more than okay for ammo. Right, abort mission. Gain 3 reticulans, both soldiers gain a new level. Somebody's gained 2 levels. Okay. So what can I do to improve your rifle skills? I can give you excellent agility. Or I can make you good willpower, which does increase that effect as well. Gives you an increase in psi power. Perception would increase your marksmanship, but it doesn't really give you a lot of other benefits. So I'm thinking here we're going to go with willpower. And in your case, we're going to go with... That would allow you to then take soldier training. But I prefer to keep you as a marksman, so I might just raise your perception again. Better observation, some dodging. Willpower improves your marksmanship more than that, so I'm going to go and increase your willpower for now. Now then, we're going to go and do this. We're going to go straight onto the 2nd mission, and we now have 3 bases to try and deal with. But we'll wait until we're back in base to do that. Now, let's just hope this isn't going to be too bad for us. I'm also kind of hoping it's recording properly. It always seems a bit dodgy when it gets to this low frame count during those loaded screens. But worst comes to worst, you don't understand what I'm saying. Again, we only have to kill 2. And we were able to deal with 2 just about. What I should probably do, though, is go and get you to heal yourself.
I hear you.
Especially as Rose does not have a medkit.
Ready.
Just spotted a gray one.
Okay, forget the plan. We're going to kill this guy first.
Good to go. I'm under attack. I'm hit. I'm hit.
He went down.
Okay, let's see if we can't quickly get this sorted.
Yes, sir. All done, sir. All done, sir. Ready.
Okay, Vantage being reasonably good with a medkit. Now that basically means he's not going to die anytime soon.
Ready.
Okay, so we found 1, and where there's 1, there should be a 2nd. This is just where he happened to spawn, I suppose.
Just spotted a gray one.
Okay.
He's gone.
Good to
Can't see
go.
how he's gone, but okay.
What is it?
And he's down.
I downed him.
The question is, do we want to continue? I think we do, actually, because experience points are always worth going for. If we have nothing really to... I should do reloads, though.
Ready.
I did it.
Yeah, both can do a reload.
I did it.
All done, sir.
Let's go hunting.
Gray's coming.
Okay, that's a bit closer than I wanted.
They almost got me.
Nailed the bastard.
And that will do for free. What mission? 1 soldier gained a new level out of that. And it was, of course, Pamela. So, having increased the willpower to very good, we can change it to excellent and nearly get enough for a rifle and marksman improvement. Gets up to very good level, I suppose, so might take that. Capacity increases, psi power increases, hit points goes up, rifle skill improves. Dexterity makes her as good with handguns. Intelligence does give a few bonuses, but I think we'll stick with... Actually, I might make you good at intelligence, willpower. There we go. And also, having done that mission, we've actually secured 2 extra military bases now, which has its uses. It's less likely we're going to need this one to be a military base, but you kind of want to keep them on the outside. So having this as an extra military base as well would then allow me to have a sort of base facing south, a base facing north, and an extra base in the middle. It's worth having this one in the middle, but this one can change. We'll change to research. So our 2 military bases are these 2. Carry on. Discovered a new cache of weapons. Base expanding. Okay, new equipment is available. That was overall very good. We can now lend more credence to the rumours about Area 51, Commander. This is the first of those scripted missions I mentioned. Seems certain there was some kind of secret government-backed research going on, and some of us seem to indicate that one of these bases is located somewhere in the deserts of Nevada. To try and pinpoint the base exactly, and when we do it, we're highly advisable to go there and find what is to be found there. Thankfully, we have a base near Nevada in any case, so let's just wait for you to get back. Eventually, a mission will appear there. This is what I was more expecting. Our troops have succeeded in capturing some of the aliens, but even so, we can't keep them alive. If we take their suits off, they asphyxiate. And if we leave them with their suits on, they are eventually killed. We're certain the problem can be solved. Secret bases involved with alien research must have dealt with the problem. But at the moment, we don't know how. Yeah, I didn't have any active interceptors to try and deal with that. New mission is available near Los Angeles. Is this going to be it? We've located Area 51. We're going to accept... Oh, you haven't quite arrived back at base yet. Or have you? Okay, now we can squad up. So, White Mage and Trazian then. Let's just boot all of the equipment, and then we're going to go for what will be a tough mission. You're still wounded for a couple of days, and you probably need some training in any case, don't you? Yeah. I also need to name you. What can I call you? Shopkeep. Alright, just Shopkeep. Because clearly Shopkeep. Okay. So let's make sure everybody's got the right armor on this time. Because any protection we can add is going to be worth it. We now have alien rifles that we can use, technically speaking. And 210. Technically, the AKs have a better output in terms of damage, but effective range is much higher on a laser gun. Okay, we can't do it yet. Done. It's almost as if we don't know how to pull triggers. Okay, effective range 11. Looking at effective range here with aim, 19 meters, 23 meters, 24 meters. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the G3s. Okay, Rose is our sniper, so we can keep that. White Mage also with a G3. Trazian also with a G3. Okay. No, actually, we're going to add some extra ammo in the backpacks here, especially on the people who have speed. Medkits then. Trazian down to very good. Keeps you at good. You're already at average, so you're not going to get one. Puts you down to good. So I really just have to slow Trazian down somehow here. So we'll take an incendiary grenade. Oh, we have a rocket launcher. That sounds tempting, but I think we'll leave off for the moment. Give you a couple of actual grenades, just in case we decide we need them. Okay. Let's return and head to Area 51. Okay, apparently we've got to do this a long way around. We've also intercepted another planter, potentially. We've completed our flapper autopsy. Experiment gone totally awry. Seemingly modified birds. They have no feathers, only vestigial legs, and grossly elongated wings that they use for locomotion, much like seals. For the most part, they simply flop around on the ground and cry pitifully. They're harmless, but annoying and can't attack at all. And their squawking might bring other creatures to investigate. They're fragile, and of course vulnerable to all kinds of weapons. Hooray! Okay. So we have alien autopsy as a thing to do now. I think we want to see what they actually are like on the inside. That will clearly help us. Soldiers heal them back to action. Carry on. Air combat. Okay, we think all our interceptors are good. That's 4 victories we've had. I'm going to have to... New recruits available. Okay, I want to actually slow down time here. We've actually got a couple of new recruits, which is good. I'm going to delegate that away at the moment. I can't delegate this mission away because it's too vital. We do, however, have 2 new squad members, who are Sophie and Zhang. Oh, no, and Zach. Zach, we need a Gaspard. And Sophie, you can be a... Scaffer. Okay, so we have medic training, which is probably worth it, and we have grenadier training, which again is probably worth it. Day in 12 to make a excellent launcher. Now we actually have some heavy weapons. That's probably not a bad idea. And the medic training, yeah, speed, alien skill increase, which puts it up to good. We'll go with that. Gaspard will be best medic. And yes, we should try and intercept the planter. Alien autopsy is done. Very interesting information. They seem to come from a low-gravity world with a high percentage of oxygen. Structure of the brain suggests they may be smarter than the average human. And they apparently have psionic abilities, which we haven't seen them use yet. Okay. Next, UFO access. We want to get into these things. But I think before that happens, we're going to have a mission. Okay. Unfortunately, the urgency is now high.
Good to go.
We've left this too late. And I think I'm going to call it a video here. So next time, we attempt to take on Area 51. Until then.